What's up, Aquarius? Let's see the good stuff that's coming to you the last week of April. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius placements. I was channeling. Some of you guys could be moving in with a friend, and like you guys are helping each other out, like financially. Finances are really heavy, like on the brain right now. I feel like you guys are doing really good. When it comes to your finances, some of you guys, like I said, could be moving in with a friend, and so like that makes or that helps with you saving money. I'm also picking up on maybe you're moving away like by yourself. So some of you guys have good money right now to where you can like live alone. There's just something here about that, but I feel like money steady, it's good, and it's only gonna keep getting better, is what I'm hearing. All right, you guys started off, speaking of money, you guys started off with the 10 of coins. You have the 2 of cups, 5 of swords, the 8 of wands. You guys have the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the 7 of coins. Some of you guys have Taurus placements. You're dealing with a Taurus. You also could possibly have Virgo placements, or you're dealing with a Virgo. Being that we are in Taurus season, I feel like this Hierophant is more significant of like what could possibly come through for some of you guys during Taurus season. But if that's not the case, then it just feels like you guys are dealing with a Taurus or have a Taurus placement, all right? With the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the 7 of coins, there's a lot of groundedness here for you guys. Again, I feel like if you guys have earth placements, it's like you guys are like really well-rounded right now when it comes to how you're balancing yourself, right? Because you are an Aquarius, so you guys tend to get that rap of being aloof or being in your head, overthinkers, right? And so there's something here about you guys. You know who you could be correlating with, which is like, it's funny. Okay, so Virgo, there might be a message for you in the Virgo read. And I only say that because I was talking about you guys in their read. And I was saying the same thing I'm saying now. But they had like all coins for their cards, right? For their main, like what was going to go on. And then they had nothing but air. And right here, it just feels like there's like a balance that you guys are trying to kind of, because you have fire, you've got earth here, you've got the cups here, and then you've got the swords. Like you have one of every suit, and so I feel like you guys are definitely balanced, or finding a balance in whatever it is that you're doing right now in your life. And so like I said, money's looking good, emotions could be intact, you guys could be goal oriented right now, but with this Hierophant, the Hermit, 7 of coins, I feel like someone here has done a lot of like reflecting. I feel like you've sat there, you've stared at a puddle of water, at a flame in a candle. You looked up to the skies, you were staring at the clouds. It just feels like there's a lot of like reflection here. It's like you guys could have possibly separated yourself from some sort of commitment with someone. You guys could be taking a chance on newer commitments, but it just feels like there's a lot of reflection here because they're both holding a lantern here. Okay, you guys shined. So I feel like, okay, here's how this goes down. For some of you where this resonates, it's like you guys, the Hierophant talks about commitments, it talks about contracts, it talks about the longevity of something, right? Getting to the next level. I feel like a lot of you guys could be reflecting or could have been reflecting on like past relationships that you've had with people. Am I attracting the right person? Am I really ready for a relationship long term? Do I still need to work on myself, right? And that's where the Hermit came in. Again, another lantern. You're reflecting. You're retreating from these situations in order to really figure out who you are. And so I feel like some of you guys could be in this self-exploring journey right now where that's what you're doing. Like you're trying to figure out, what do I want to commit myself to? What would make the most sense for me to do long term, right? How can I find my fulfillment in the things that I'm doing? And maybe not even so much an emotional fulfillment, but being that you have 2 earth signs here, so this feels like, how do I create more stability for myself? And so a lot of you guys could definitely be reflecting on that right now. And you know what? It's paying off because you have the 7 of coins here. It's like you guys are trying to shine light on what is left and what is worth keeping and what needs to go out. So it almost feels like spring cleaning. So you guys could be kicking people out of your life, right? You could be literally donating things. Like it doesn't matter. You're trying to rid yourself of some sort of energy field that you're no longer coinciding with. And so it feels like you guys are really taking account and an inventory of of what you have now and where you'd like to go. And so I'm really picking up on that. That felt a little deep, so I feel like you guys are like deep diving, deep searching. I don't know what you guys are doing, but that felt very detailed. So I know that's definitely for somebody, if not several of you. All right, 10 of coins. This next week, man, money's looking good. It feels like payday. It feels like the bills are already paid. So this is like the fun check. This is the check that comes in and like we're going out, we're drinking, we're doing the most, okay? So I feel like money's looking really good. You guys are feeling really abundant. You guys are happy to continuously like add to your savings, right? So it's like this is just one more check to pop into the savings because everything else is good, and so we move forward. So I really do feel like with the 10 of coins, the good stuff that's coming in for you this week is money. And whether this is something that's owed to you, maybe some of you guys like to sell stuff. I'm hearing like on eBay. So it's like maybe you guys are selling a couple of popular items this week, and so you're starting to see your money, your pockets fill up a little bit more with money. Some of you guys could have started a new job or could be starting a new job, and you're like, man, like this is the easiest way to make money. So there's something here about the alignment with your stability. It's finally here. And I feel like anybody that's been struggling with their finances is no longer in that, I'm hearing in that tax bracket. So again, money's coming up for you guys this week, right? 2 of Cups, look at that. If you guys are in some sort of relationship, I feel like you and your person are getting like super connected. So you guys could be dating somebody new. You guys could be getting to know someone, but it's like, I don't know, you guys bring this like fulfillment to each other. Maybe you both do really well for work, and it's like it pays off. Like maybe you guys have never been with people who have their finances in order, that have their lives together. And so now you meet somebody that actually does, and you're like, man, this is so much easier. I've got my money, they've got their money. Like we treat each other all the time. It's equal. So I feel like you guys could be experiencing alignment when it comes to somebody that you are you're either getting to know or somebody that you're already in a relationship with. I feel like if you guys have been in a relationship with someone, this is you and your person seeing like all your hard work pay off after all these years. Maybe, you know, you guys have always wanted to build a house and like the house is done. You know, maybe you guys wanted to start a business and like, I don't know, I'm hearing like 1 year anniversary. You guys like, you know, have been in business for about a year, and you know, things have worked out. So I feel like you guys could possibly be meeting someone at work here in the near future. This could be this week, but either way, I feel like you guys are feeling abundant on your own and aligned, that's what's aligning you with people, places, things that actually you're meant to experience, right? You're meant to experience these people, these situations and whatnot. So life is becoming better for some of you guys, and I feel like you guys have been patient. Okay, 5 of Swords, you might have to cut a bitch out this week, okay, but it's for the better. So again, I feel like if you guys are dealing with petty people, if you're dealing with energy again that you, because remember, you're taking count, right, with that Hierophant, the Hermit, and the 7 of Coins. So it's like if you guys have to cut people out this week, I see it happening. I see you like trying to be like, I see you being peaceful about it. I see you being like cordial about it, right? But it's like, see I was pointing? Yeah, you gotta go. So that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you could be polite about how you're dismissing someone, but the point is you're dismissing them. Okay, and so I feel like you guys could definitely be standing in your own power this week. That's going to help you to just kind of cut out some things. You guys could be, I'm hearing cutting out carbs. You guys could be going on a diet. You guys could be detoxing right now from drinking is what I'm picking up on. A lot of you guys could be more focused on hydrating this week. So whatever this is, it feels like you guys are definitely taking charge and really just kind of trying to create better boundaries and create healthier boundaries for yourself. So you guys could be creating boundaries for people around you, right? But I feel like you're also creating boundaries with yourself where it's going to benefit you in the long run. So you might become a little more restrictive this week, but either way, I see you guys getting everything that you want in due time. But it feels like this week it's like things kind of go in your favor because like you're being you is what I'm hearing. So that's the good stuff that's coming in with that. And then you have the 8 of Wands. You got a lot of communication. I don't know why. Okay, someone here likes the fact that you're like male or female, doesn't matter. I feel like this word, like, just, it describes everybody these days, right? I feel like someone likes the fact that you're a bitch, right? That you're like unfiltered, uncensored. You make someone laugh. You say the things that like they wish they could say. Someone here finds you very attractive in that light, and I feel like you're gonna be hearing from this person. Okay, some of you guys, this could be someone at work that has a crush on you, but I feel like someone is watching you, because again, it's like you have the Hierophant, right, looking back. Either he's looking forward or he's looking back, but I'm really just picking up that he's looking back at this point with communication. So you could find that someone's attracted to you this week, and you could actually find that you're attracted to them as well. Maybe you've had a feeling about someone, but it just feels like this person kind of comes in and might be a little bit ballsy with it. Also too, I feel like you guys are popular this week. I feel like people are texting you, they're calling you, like they see something funny, and it's like you're the first person they want to call and tell. They pick up on something that reminds them of you, and they're like, I just had to call you, you know, and like tell you blah blah blah. So you guys could be hearing from friends. You guys could be definitely moving forward this week, just kind of doing your own thing, and people are just like kind of appreciating you that much more. So yeah, it pays off to be you this week, Aquarius. So that's what I have for you. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.